Hello, everybody. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm actually doing a lot better, even though I still have some stress each now and then. At least my anxiety is way down, way down. So, if you guys didn't see some of my streams where I explained how I used to start taking one pill just that one time, that one day after receiving it, and I started feeling really bad. I felt kind of multiple symptoms. This one pill is to like calm your mind and stuff. And it helps lower somewhat of the anxiety, but it helps the anxiety, but it don't help tics or posture sways. It was a 25 milligram, and I stopped it just after taking it that one night. I took one that one night, and that was it. And I started getting much better sleep after stopping that one medication. I didn't let my body get worse. This pill had multiple side effects, but after that one pill, I think that was just enough because not only did that pill start to affect me in other ways, some wrong, and you know, it affected me in another way where this pill was already getting up me. So I stopped after just one pill, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait it out, see what happens because I'm feeling multiple side effects. You have seizure, you have nausea, and I think there is some vomiting in there as a side effect. So when you get nausea, you usually vomit, right? And when you get super nausea, I mean, when you're less nausea, but you get super nausea, so your head starts spinning a lot, but you don't overdo it, right? Because you only took that one pill. That one pill, it makes you start to feel certain side effects and that dizziness, which is something to do with nausea. But if you took a second one of that pill, not realizing your body was already experiencing a lot of side effects, then that pill can cause vomiting. Because when you get more than nausea enough to, throw up and you get lightheaded and all that, because you can get nausea and not vomit because depending on how nausea you feel, how much nausea you feel, then you'll vomit. But because when you get nausea, you usually vomit. Um, so this pill almost made me feel to a nausea state. When I was ready to and stuff, lightheaded and all that. It was starting to take to that point, but then I stopped because that one pill was more than enough. And every night I would get a lot more sleep because I already, I didn't let that pill continue, and so I'm doing a lot better than I was before, and I'm starting to get a lot more sleep. I wanted to make a stream of this game because the game is getting like another game or expansion or something. But I think it's gonna be a different game because this is Granblue Fantasy Relink, right? It just says Granblue Fantasy Relink. The next Granblue Fantasy will be another Relink series, and it'll be Ragnarok. I'm looking forward to that actually, and I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter Stories 3. Um, I'm just making this just one time let's play to see how it does, and if we get enough views or supporters that would willing to subscribe, um, then if I start seeing there's enough viewers, maybe I'll do more of this because this was one of the games I actually enjoyed the most alongside Monster Hunter Stories 2. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna do this one stream of a let's play for this, and if it uploads on my YouTube channel, which it would, and there's enough views, like if we could reach 1K views or maybe even 500 views, it don't matter. Uh, enough views to like make more content of this, more streams of this, and I'll definitely do more streams of this if it gets enough attention from the crowd on YouTube. So, see, we already had a new character from way back. This is my old character on top, my old progress. This is the new character I made, which was starting all over. But I'm going to start a very beginning. Since this is part one of the stream, right? Why not? So that way, people can see how the game is, and if some people are still new to this game, I mean, this game is still pretty good. It may not have any more content than what it has already, but we're getting a new game for this, so it's going to be titled Granblue Fantasy Relink Ragnarok. And it looks really good. You know, it looks really dang good. And I'll also be getting next month Monster Hunter Stories 3. If you guys paid enough attention to my streams, you'd hear me say I'm gonna get Monster Hunter Stories 3. Because I used to stream a whole part of the stream for Monster Hunter Stories 2, but then after that time I had gotten rid of a lot of my videos that came uploaded from my streams. So I was like, I have to make more Monster Hunter Stories 2 streams. So very soon, before Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out, which happens next month, I'm going to try to do more Monster Hunter Stories 2 streams instead of this, because this is only going to be, if it gets enough attention from social media crowd on YouTube, then I'll continue. But for now, because I know that the content I'm usually used to bringing is just, you know, Monster Hunter Stories 2, because that game has literally got me to feel like, oh, this game is awesome, right? And I know I played this before before Monster Hunter Stories 2, but like this game was also one of my favorites. Okay.
Shh. It's okay. Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
It's yum. Hold on. I would have to wait until this cutscene starts and finish the cutscene. Okay, guys, you know, just in case, letting you know, the lady that you heard in the cutscene, I won't tell you when she shows up or who she is, but you guys would just have to stick around and find out who that lady really is if you guys are new to the series, and if you're not knowing what's going to be your main objective to defeat. This is going to let you guys understand the whole story.
Ship's caught a current! Be out in the jib!
Almost there, Captain.
Here we go. You know, I think I would rather choose. This time I'm going to choose male, not female. I already have my main saved out with a female character. So I'm going to make my own version of myself. I'm going to make another version of myself. John Gaming. Perhaps. There. Even though I usually go by my actual name, I decided to just use John Gaming.
What a vast expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes.
You can say that again.
But we made it. To Zega Grande Skydom.
Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey.
Yeah.
And guys, wait until you see what characters I'm going to use.
Nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything.
Because I can already get certain classes unlocked
I was thinking,
right off
wouldn't
the
it be
spot.
wonderful if our adventures never ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so much fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever and ever.
Aw.
You read my mind.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I still get emotional with the story and stuff, but not in a bad way, in like a wholesome way, you know, like in the nicest way possible.
Let's go check on the others.
Okay, run. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna talk to her and Lyria.
Catalina?
What is it, Lyria?
What do you think is out there? At the end of the Sky Realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Though now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
No idea, but I'm dying to find out.
Same here! We'll leave no cloud unturned! On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estalucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
Uh-huh. But that's what makes them so exciting. It's all about the mystery. You and Lyria are totally in sync.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a brand new adventure.
I don't know why I love this story.
Who knows what we'll find in this skydom.
Ah, man, feel that wind flowing through your hair.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Wait. Does that
You know what, screw it. I'm probably gonna make this a whole Let's Play, and then I'll just work on Monster Hunter Stories 2 and 3.
I can't start giving away my
Because I might
secrets
be
now.
able to finish this before I start Monster Hunter Stories 2 anyways.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Because you've got no filter.
I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
Now we could choose to back up her
He
and
is
her
mature,
instead of the other guy.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
Make that 3 against 1. I'm counting on you, Lo. I'm gonna go against Rakam. Okay, it's gonna happen.
I'm counting on you, Io.
And
Oh,
you
that's right, her
won't
name is
be
Io.
disappointed. My magic's getting stronger every day.
Oh, here it goes. Ah, crap. Usually you would back them up, and then he would usually respond like, not you
About
too.
these new skies we get to explore.
New skies to explore. This guy's funny. When do you see?
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today or what?
It's this new skydom. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. But you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
Now, we'll say, think we'll see monsters? We're glad to have you. We're glad to have your eagle eye. I didn't see nothing. I don't know what you guys are saying. Why did you choose that? I don't know. I didn't choose nothing.
Skies will turn on you when you least expect it. Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things covered up here. We're on the verge of entering a new skydom. Don't ease
Oh,
up
here
now.
we go. It's about to happen. Fight is about to happen. Here it goes. It's about to happen.
Seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Ooh. I forgot. I usually put full assist early on. I don't want to take any chances I want to make it a little bit easier for me to, like, grind solo.
Heads up! We got monsters!
Well, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I mean, it could be half assist, and I'll be able to do it easier anyways. I mean, all I have to do is put halfway assist, right? Look at this. I'll show you. Assist mode, not full assist mode. Because that way you can attack yourself. You can do your attacking your own, but you'll dodge regardless regularly. with the assist. So you don't have to rely on assist mode to do everything. You just need the assist if you're new to like just avoid attacks, you know, bad attacks.
Get your head on the limbers on the port side.
On it! Ill
Looking
jerk!
good.
Out of our way!
Just like that. This should do it.
Whenever that Wyvern attacks, I'm gonna avoid it automatically because the assist mode, not full assist. Watch this. Here we go.
Nice move, bud.
I could block on my own though, that's for sure. Alrighty. Alright. It's not like I would need to press that because... Oh, that's right. In the early on, your assist mode is disabled. That's right, I forgot.
Now we can make a break for Lyria.
Yep.
Captain, go to Lyria.
I'm coming to you, Lyria. I shall protect you. Your knight in shining armor has came to the rescue. Oh, he's free.
My name is Bahamut.
Oh, that's right, Bahamut. You do actually fight a... What the heck? Well, oh, it's giving me some notifications on the game that I just put to download yesterday last night.
Showed those losers.
You can't mess with the best.
Wait a minute, my sister sent me a reel and I wasn't aware of it. I'll check it up later.
We did it!
Woohoo! There goes Bahamut. He's being controlled and manipulated by the enemy. Yeah, that dark shadow ain't good. We already know that much, right?
It wouldn't.
I'm not gonna say which person is controlling him. If some of you don't know, you'll just have to watch and find out.
Lyria, what's happening?
Bahamut! What's wrong?
Aw. Ugh.
Brace yourselves.
Yoink. Uh-oh.
Lyria! Why's Bahamut gone all bonkers?
Oh no.
I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened. Just hold on. I'll try to get him under control again. Please hear me, Bahamut. Come back to...
How are we gonna stay airborne with him smacking us around?
Can't we do something?
He's in a full-blown rampage. I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to. He's ripping up my ship.
I think it's working.
Lyria,
Oh yeah, it's auto
you
assist.
focus on
Really.
calming it.
Just auto assist is happening right now.
Looking good.
Okay, yeah, that's my triangle. That is still going on. Okay, okay. Woohoo! Damn it, I want to attack the hand. Okay.
Just like that.
Woohoo! Miss. Top, top, top. Okay, okay. Woohoo! Oh yeah, the yellow bar on the bottom of your health, that's your experience bar right there, guys. Oh no, actually it's your limit break bar, not your experience breaks bar. Later on you'll see me already at level 2, I believe. Because after this, you're still gonna level up.
Time bomb's a ticket, people.
Stop this!
I love that auto assist when it's already halfway there. You don't have to have full assist for the main story, guys. Or you don't have to do assist at all. It's just there if you need a little bit of help, you know.
We aren't out flying those wings.
Then we intercept it. That's our only option.
You're my boy!
Thanks.
Something's blocking me. I can't get
How? What? Oh, wait a minute. She's getting the Bahamut's getting ready. Bahamut's getting ready to use his ultimate. Fire! 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 Hot! 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 Fire! Hot! Hey, get your hand back over here, mister. I'm gonna attack your hand. Uh-oh, he's getting ready, huh? He's getting ready to go in the front of the ship.
Be a way out of this.
Damn it. Oh, wow. My God. Hey, get away from me, Bahamut. Get out of here. Oh, you dare attack the princess? I shall remove you out of office, political-wise and king royalty-wise. Okay, Bahamut, you asked for this. Hey, where are you going? Hey, Bahamut, get over here. I'm not done with you. Hey, get over here. Hey, where are you going? Oh no, I don't feel safe. I'm going over here. Lyria, use your barrier. Ow! Hey, Bahamut. Whoa. Get over here. Get over here. Come on, Bahamut. Come on. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, Fido. Bad boy. Uh-oh. Okay. You're getting ready to go on the other side over here. Oh, crap. I didn't get the chance to turn. Oh, there he goes. Beam. Nuclear beam.
We're done for it. This hits us dead on.
Now he's gonna come back and he's gonna knock out. He's gonna get knocked out. Watch. He's gonna come running towards the ship. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna come right in front of us, but he's gonna charge. He's gonna start to charge. He's gonna start to charge. Here it goes. Yeah, how did I know he was gonna crash? We pushed him. We have stunned the old dragon. Now, let's finish this. Yeah, this is the end for this fight here.
Don't give it time to recover. Keep up the pressure.
There he goes. Bye-bye, Bahamut. Even though I didn't really injure you at all, you're still pretty strong, dude. I still beat your ass. Get wrecked, boy. Yeah. With her.
It's all okay now.
Is it Lyria? Or is that Bahamut gonna come out again?
Really had me worried there.
I don't know. That worries me. I was like, oh shoot, I don't want to get annihilated by super primal beast. Whoa. Hey! Hang on to us!
Whoa, back up!
Don't let us drop! Please! No, Beam! Vern! Come on, don't let us go! Man, come on! Uh-oh. Okay. Next.
Lyria's voice echoed through the darkness. It was familiar. Painfully familiar.
Oh yeah, guys.
Just like the day we met,
the Ultima weapon,
before this whole long
once you are
journey
able
began,
to unlock artifact weapons, like relic
though I
weapons,
could barely use my sword,
they're
I
much
tried
stronger
to
actually
protect
than
Lyria from
Ultima.
the Empire. almost died. But
because they have multiple passives that can give you buffs, multiple buffs. The Ultima is only good when you're starting off, and if you can max it out and awaken it, then it'll be a little more better than what you have already. But when you get artifact weapons, which are known as similar to like relic weapons, in Final Fantasy XIV you had relic weapons, and these will be similar to that.
Let it guide you.
They're usually blue. The box that you see them in is usually a blue. So it's like what Final Fantasy XIV does. I'm here, Olivia, my princess. I am here to save the day. Your knight in shining
While I may
armor.
not fully understand how, Lyria gave half her life to save me.
Save you. Mm-hmm.
Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own quest, finding Estalucia, Island of the Astrals.
Yep.
It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true. Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday we'll find it. Then finally, the life link between us will...
In my blanket. Oh, my neck has pain.
Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
Alright, I'm back. I was just hanging my big giant blanket, which is to cover me and make me feel warm, by the way. I call it blanket because back then I used to use the word blankie. You know, when you're young, you use certain words that you only know those certain words. And when you start to understand more languages, when you understand more words in your language, if it's American or Puerto Rican or Spanish or other languages in general, you start to realize, okay, these words that I'm learning are a little more easier. Alrighty. Okay.
Having that dream about Lyria again? Maybe you bumped your head on the way down. Speaking of Lyria, I didn't see where she fell. She should be close.
I feel like the next Granblue Fantasy Relink could end up being the same amount of time like this one does to like beat it and complete it and stuff. Oh, let me check over here because I think there's usually one on the side over here and a spot. If I'm wrong, it's probably the next side. Oh no, it's over here. It's over here. Alright. Is it? Yeah, it's over here. There's a chest over here.
Let's see.
You want to collect it?
I hope our next one is Lyria.
So we're getting those rupees. If you guys haven't noticed, what does rupees in this game remind you of? Legend of Zelda? Because in Legend of Zelda, you use something like rupees, right? So this game is using a same name, but they're not the same art style. They're not the same as a gem that you would find in a Zelda. They just have a same name, but they're not the same thing in a way because they don't look the same. Yeah. So we go over here, we get that cobblestone. Woohoo! Whip. Alright, get me up there. Dang it, get me up there. Ha ha ha. I have to go over here. Whip. Whip. Man, I'm a high jumper, huh? Another chest. Raphael coins. That's actually useful, guys, if you haven't noticed. You can use Raphael coins for, like, something that, you unlock later on, I believe. Or I think they're, like, let me show you. Let me see if I can see. You see that gold-looking thing on the top where I have, like, 1,154? I believe is for what you use there. Those are Raphael coins. Or I think the other thing is. I don't know. It's been a while since I've gotten back into this game.
Like the path
But at least I'm not using full auto assist mode. But the freaking problem is my assist mode at this time is disabled. Wow. Yeah, we can move. I'm ready. Woohoo! Wow. Wait a minute, where's the nothing over here? Damn. Yo. Ah! I literally went like, ah! I fell. You know, I am I'm afraid of heights completely. I don't do well with heights. So if I get out of there by an accident, if I go off by mistake, I still run. I'll still scream. My fear completely is just heights. I got a little bit of a phobia with insects and bugs from when I was little. I used to play with bees. Okay, guys, do not play with bees because then you'll start to have phobia if you're not the type of person who can handle bee stings like that, okay? And I used to take on bee stings even though I couldn't handle it. I still did it without being smart. I just,
You can take them right.
you see, you don't want to get over here, wolf. Nope, not happening. Wah! Wah! Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Take this. Wolf Fang Slash! Come on! Oh! I still got hit even though my character avoided on his own. That is stupid. Hello!
This should do it!
I don't know if you guys know this, but I love this game, man. The music is pretty good. I've actually been itching to get back into the game. So I might just do a whole Let's Play because it's gonna be fast. It don't take that long to beat this game. It says, they tell you that it would take 24 hours. So like, they said that there's a long enough game in here, and enough content in here. But you can finish it before that 24 hours. Before 25 hours even come by, you can still finish it before the time. But that's if you rush it. See, but if you take time to grind, then yeah, it'll take you like 24 hours just to get it through, you know? This is like 24 hours worth of content. But if you... I mean, you can fly through it, don't matter.
I might never see you again.
Aw, Lyria. Oh man, it gets my heart all fuzzy and warm.
Thank you for
feeling.
saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
Man, whoever did the voice acting for Lyria, damn, she know how to put emotions into the game, and oof, it's nice. She knows how to do that soft personality impression type of thing. Her impression, the voice, it matches her character. The way the developers got people to voice act in the anime and the game, they know how to get some really good voice actors and really good actors in general. They're really good. The way they just do the characters just feels like the way the character would feel, you know, and you would feel what those characters are feeling. It's like, it's weird, but like, you get that feeling of emotion like the game and the story is supposed to have, you know? It's just really nice. It's really nice. Okay. Uh-huh. If I remember correctly, there is a spot somewhere that you can go up other than the one that we were just in. Where is it? I know there's another spot. Maybe it's ahead. I could be wrong, but We have to go up and see. Forward! Anything in the side over here? Oh, wait. There's a... Oh, there we go. We got info, notes, the documents. Someone get us the Epstein files this minute. But they're all separate. Your Honor, they're all separated. We can't find them if the President has hidden them in different locations. I say get it, because this President of ours that we put in is going to fool around with us. He's going to give us a bad reputation. And you better get the files and the documents now. Well, Your Honor, we already have the documents. We just need the files, the Epstein files. Ah, okay, then get the Epstein files. Yes, sir, Your Honor. We have reported we have finally found the Epstein files from our president, Mr. Trump. We are deciding to let it out as soon as we finish researching. The news have just came out. Mr. President has been using Epstein, and he's been hiding the fact that he was with Epstein at the time to sell him younger females that were becoming prostitutes. We have now decided we would look further into this, and we will announce more news later. And what happens? News just came in. We are announcing that the information that has released thus far is that Trump is getting Mr. Trump, our President of the United States, is being looked into. They're trying to check the things he's done to commit fraudulent, so they are reading the records of what he did and how he did it. We'll come back when more information has been said. Hey, how did these people get our records and our reputation? We're gonna screw, we're gonna go down. But Mr. President Trump, what? You know we're gonna get wrecked regardless. Because you've done it to us and you've done it to yourself. I don't care. We're making money, that's all that matters. Making money? Mr. President, you have been over-investing the money that you have got from our side. What? You dare talk to your president like this? We'll make America great without you. I don't need you.
Where that came from. Now, forward march.
Okay, Mr. President. I quit. You don't quit because I already fired you. And whatever people hear from you, I'm going to mislead them and tell them I have fired my Republican colleagues because you weren't doing a good enough job. You were terrible, and I can make America great without you. Who needs you? I mean, that's what Trump is trying to say right now. He don't need nobody. Whoa!
I think I can see a path on the other side.
Okay.
Hey!
I think I found the spot that I need to go up. Woohoo! Yep, this is the spot right here. Oh, not there. Hold on. Hold on. Yikes, that's a long way down. Where's the... Whoa. Wait a minute. There was another spot here. Or is it on this side? I think it might be... Oh, shoot. What? I remember there was a spot where you go up. Oh, dang. Woo. Up here. Nah, just kidding. Okay, we're going down here. And
Why don't you try slashing through this ivy?
It's looking good. Just like that. Don't move. This should do it.
bye, big boulder. Fall.
Hey, at least we found a way through. I hate to keep everyone
Woohoo! Geronimo! Okay. Woohoo! Woohoo! Gotta stay on this log pathway.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Give me my rupees. Rupees. Wow. That was a doozy looking down there. Oh crap. I don't like looking from the top all the way down. That's scary, man. I'm not used to heights like that. Just send me on the Tower of Terror. I'll be shaking already. And to be honest, I wouldn't be able to handle heights like I usually do because of that fear. And because I took one medication that affected my body. I'm just letting it go away regularly. And tonight I'm going to be taking one of my medications. I'm going to be retaking one of my medications tonight. There ain't no skip. Welcome! We're over here! Man, Vern is really cute, man. He's a cute dragon. He's cute and funny. He's just a little baby dragon. Leave him alone! Leave Vern alone, you... Leave Vern alone! He's just a baby dragon! Oh, here goes, here goes! Oh shoot, did I just get burned? No, I got buffed. Oh shoot, Lyria just gave me a buff. Hey, big guy, over here. Hello, over here, I'm over here. Ha ha ha. Miss, you missed me, dude. Ah, here we go. We're only getting started, bud. Oh, that was a cool entrance. I love how this entrance started off. Woohoo! Here we go.
Glad to see you too, Vern.
Get in position, people.
Okay.
Take it out if we leave our attack. Looking good.
Oh crap. Here we go. Down, dragon. Wait. Crap. Ow. Nope, not happening. Aha. Link attack.
Good hustle. On to the next.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, was that supposed to give me a buff and I got out of it? Oh shoot. Hey, little guy, I'm over here.
Looking good.
And flop.
Looking good.
Whoa! Whoa there, doggy, whoa!
Just like that.
Uh-oh.
That's why we love you.
That's why I love you. Oh! And we're ready. Aha! Come here, villain! Beast, you shall be destroyed. You shall be conquered by yours truly. Uh-oh, here goes. Ultimate team attack, baby. Oh, yeah. Ah.
Catalina, I'll protect you.
Come on, Catalina. Now we're going to do a team ultimate right here. Watch this, guys. Ultimate team rise. After she attacks, the whole team skill will awaken. Watch this, guys. Here goes. Full bash. Great. We have broke through his defense. Keep up the good work, my fellow knights. Take this.
Looking good. It's running out of juice.
Ow. Okay, you foul beast. Get over here. I'm ready for my close-up. We have victory. We have defeated the giant beast. I shall defeat the beast.
Captain.
we made it in time.
Whoop. Yeah, he's standing back up. But the wizard lady who comes by with Rackham, they end up pinning him down like you see. Watch. See? She's supposed to be like a black mage or something similar to that.
Some fun for me.
Mixed with like physical skills, like whipping skills. She can use a whip, which is considered somewhat a physical weapon.
For wear.
Also ranged as
Thanks
well.
for the save, Eugen.
She literally drags him
about
down.
What happened with Bahamut? Do you have it under control now?
Yes, at the moment, but later on, not really. She
Do.
thinks she does. She don't know she does.
I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher? I'm with Eo. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that
What?
case,
They don't want no
maybe we should
munchies.
follow
I'm
this
too
trail instead.
I'm skinny. I mean, I may be too fat, but my meat is no good to eat.
Perfect place to learn
I'm
more
a
about
human
Sega
being.
Grande.
Trust me, if he ate me, he'll get indigestion problems. Not a good sound, huh? This dragon doesn't want to eat me. Trust me, it wouldn't do so well for him. He'll get a giant stomachache and he'll be growling with pain. Any monster that eats this person right here,
check
me,
out that town, then.
oh yeah, they're gonna get a stomachache and start growling with
right
pain.
now is information.
Like,
Then
oh
it's
yeah,
settled. Over.
don't eat me.
You're always thinking about food.
I'm not good to eat. I'm very Oh, you don't want me.
Look who's
Trust me, you don't want me.
My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
Okay, Lyria, you're cute. You're cute.
You heard
really
Lyria's
adorable.
stomach. Let's go find that town.
She's hungry. We need to get Lyria some food. Don't want Lyria to run empty.
Can't wait to find out.
Okay, where's
Know what
the
I'm wondering?
other items around
Did
here?
you guys fall from
wait a minute,
that
aren't
high
they
up
usually?
without a
Here's
scratch?
one.
Don't mind if I
Yeah.
do.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any Skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
Oh man. Here we go.
Look, I see
We're
buildings.
in the main hub.
Seems like a pleasant
We'll start
place
to be able
unwind.
to do
Only one
some
way to find out.
Let's go.
quest boarding, farming some regular quests. Because later on you will be forced to like complete a lot of things in the board itself. You know, where you sign up to take a mission and quest, and like when you're in a guild in like an MMO in general or a medieval game in general. Let me check something here. Oh, only one friend is on. Damn. Okay, we can skip this tutorial. We don't need to worry about this. So, Home of Prosperity. We can just skip this right here, because this is gonna be like a tutorial and stuff, just like that. And also explore. You can explore the town when you get this, but you can skip having to explore the town. You know, I'm gonna do exactly that.
Come on, I want to take a look around.
Oh, that's right. You still have to do the exploration,
For the first time.
because all I'm doing is skipping that one cutscene. Okay. Oh, a Lalafell lookalike, by the way.
See you next time.
It's always a pleasure.
You know, at least Square Enix didn't really decide to put copyright with the art or something. And they were like, you have the right to be creative, you have the freedom to be creative. And they didn't bother with the developers of this game. Because when they made the anime, and a lot of the art designs of certain allies, like this little guy, she looks like a Lalafell. But you know, they call it something else. They call her race something else, not actually a Lalafell. And so that's something that I'm glad Square Enix didn't put anything towards. And plus, they already know this game is limited with content when it happens, you know? even though they have a decent amount of activities to do and decent amount of content regardless. Okay. So we have to go for this. Woohoo. One? No. So we could we could just trade in one. Or no, actually we're gonna trade in the whole thing because I could easily farm this anyways. You know, when you do quest boarding, like
Right there makes some fine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Yep, and then later on I'll unlock an ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon
You
will
must be the
come
one
by real
Zero
easily.
mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
Okay. Fine with me. Woo. And now the sword. And level 1 to level 2. Boom. Yeah. Look at that. We already got the weapon to level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, right? But we're going to do 2 for this character weapon because I want to save up the rest of the resources for when we get the ultimate sword. The ultimate sword is going to come by pretty fast, if you know what I mean. So we can just have all of our characters' weapons as it is level up. So we don't want to start off using everything on our main character, you know. We want to evenly give it to all of our team in the game. Because the game is pretty rewarding as it is. It's just the content is too short. And the game is just way too easy in a way. But it's not badly easy. Because you can actually do it in hard difficulty if you want to start off with hard. But like, you could do it on easy if you want to like fly through the content and get to the end game farm really easily. Because in difficulty it don't matter. You're still gonna get similar experience. It don't really matter. So we have this guy on our team. We're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep EO, whatever. I'm probably gonna switch off this guy. We're gonna take away these 2 members because what we're gonna do, and you'll see it soon, guys. See, our weapons are already decently leveled for. Well, our characters are decent level. So I'm gonna keep Roxa. What? Oh, Rakam. Sorry, Rakam. Either we will keep Rakam or we'll just use Low and this guy first and just take him, her, and her out, you know. I mean, I could use an all waifu team, but like, and she's not waifu material, guys, just letting you know. And people will say, oh, you're calling all the females waifus? What is Io? She's not a waifu, she's younger than you. That's not the female character I'm talking when I say waifu. I say Catalina and Rosetta. Okay? Rosetta, and of course I would use a main male antagonist in here. I could change my character into female and then rename her into someone else. So when I turn him into a female, I could rename it somewhere else.
The mallet.
But I'm not going to do that. Okay. Okay, I got an idea. I'm going to use female characters alongside my male character. And so,
I'll handle it.
Get ready to level up thy blade. Prepare yourself to feel the wrath of thy blade, thus leading you to your demise. So funny. Okay. Rosetta. I'm actually going to use her in my team as well. So I'm going to use 2 females on the team for now. I'll change up the male character, and if I use her, it's just going to be for like helping me get through the game regularly. Because her spells is actually pretty broken, if you notice.
We need to sharpen our weapons.
So now, we go to her. Okay. Now, claim add-ons. See, these are characters or should I say pieces of those characters. So character expansion set, twin expansion set with character, Sand Dolphin, okay? Oh, and this is what you get from doing the demos before it came out. And you can still get them from doing the demo before you get them on the game completely. Alrighty. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Aha. And crewmates. Okay, this is where you can unlock certain crewmates for free. See, we don't have them yet, right? But if we go to treasure, these are the characters that you would start off when you buy them. You can use them anytime. So you can use this one right here. Hold on. Woohoo. Okay, that one's done. And of course, this is one of the female characters that you can get through DLC, or you can farm her free. You know, you don't really have to like. Wait a minute, do I not have? Oh. Okay, I have to get the resources for the other female character. For a female character, I'm gonna have to get like Supreme Weapon Essence. So, but it's fine. We'll get through it pretty easily. Oh no, actually, we need the Supreme Weapon Essence that I believe it could be found regardless. So if we go to here, press square. There we go, right? Uh-huh. So if we want to farm those lessons, we can track them actually. Uh-huh. Woohoo! Oh crap! There. Oh, okay. I'm still streaming. But... I thought I was gonna lose it.
Seen a lot of action today, so let's
right.
explore it nice and steady.
So right now we can just get through the area and explore, and then we'll unlock questing and stuff. This is a side quest, but not a questing from the quest board. The questing from the quest board is usually like when you do expeditions in Monster Hunter Stories 2, or in other games too, they have like expeditions. If it's like offline but online co-op, you can basically do something that's kind of like, it's similar to what you would see in White Knight Chronicles, you know. Conversation with Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well,
She
I'd
wants
say
to be
there's
useful.
no need to stress out about it.
That's what I was saying.
Useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about
I don't know
reading
if you guys knew this, but
Write my own guidebook?
when I was young, I used to go to school that this one teacher exists, and he was Spanish, okay? He was Spanish. My family bloodline is Spanish, but I was born here in New York. When I used to go to school, and I used to misbehave to a point where my male Spanish teacher, when I was a kid, he spanked my ass in school. And like they say, teachers shouldn't be doing that because they have a high risk of going to, you know, that place. You know, prison.
It looks like we'll need a key to open
Because a teacher is only there to teach. He's not there to discipline him like that. And so, when my teacher spanked me in my ass, which was the dumbest thing he's ever done, he should not have done that. He did it anyways though, because I got to a point when I was young that I used to piss him off to that point where he just decided to discipline me, when the job to discipline is mostly the parents' job completely to discipline their child.
Ooh, that's so grown up. An elegant lady knows the
Something was on my tongue.
I see. I still don't know any. You're naturally pretty.
But yeah,
A dab here or there could
you know, I told my mom and dad before, when my mom was still here, my dad was still here back then, I would already have told them. I had already told them. It's just my dad and my mom. My mom's in the nursing home, but you know, I'm hanging in there. Do I worry about her? Sometimes, yes, completely. Sometimes, depending on my
Sounds like a good idea.
Feelings and how I feel.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too.
Because every time I see my dad come back from the nursing home from visiting my mom, and I always started to realize, because I had friends. One friend actually told me before his childhood friend told me. He was the one that told me, and He let me know what to be expected. You know, there are times where I just try to take time to myself so I can get myself less worried. But like when I go downstairs and my dad comes back from like the nursing home visiting my mom, I'm always trying to be there for him, like he's done
sorry
for
for
me.
pushing you guys. Shucks, it ain't.
Yeah, and I'm aware I'm starting to be aware since last year and late year 2024. When stuff was already starting to happen with my mom's health, physical health.
I managed to find him. Just got done haggling.
And then last year, near the end of last year, 2025, around November, December, if I remember correctly, my mom was starting to lose the capability to walk. But she's
Look, it was
whatever happens will happen.
No one could have known.
Whenever the time comes when we're needed to share our expression, our feelings, we'll do it at some point. We'll worry when the time happens when we need to worry.
No one's
Captain knows best.
So me and my family will worry when we need to be worrying.
okay.
There's that smile.
And I know that it's not good to hide certain emotions, but I mean, I'm not really hiding it because there are times where I have to let it out, and I'll let it out.
Go have fun.
But I'm just trying to stick to my normal self for a while, and then when the time comes when I need to shed those tears, I will. Because when the time comes, I will be laying it all out. But I won't get to the way my mom usually got to that point, because the reasons. There's a lot of reasons how my mom got to the position she's in. It's not just nutrition-wise. It's also due to a lot of stress and a lot of pressure and a lot of sadness that she had to go through. She had to go through more hardships than me, and I'll be learning how hard that hardship feeling is. But I mean, I know what it is. It's just I don't like to cry my whole life, you know.
Maybe I'm halfway there.
So, but I do like to be there to show family how much I care about their feelings. Back then, I didn't really care because I was a little kid, and when I was a little kid, I was already learning bad language as it is. Because if you go to a school as a kid, you'll find people now compared to way back that are somewhat the same, but they can't do everything that other bad people used to do. My dad, when he used to go to school, there were times where he just had to sneak the other way around. And that one time, he told me a story that one time when he was in school and on his way back, there were two kids on the other side. They were bullying another kid. And he started running for his life.
I don't mean to brag, but
he went underneath, and the other guys went
it's
over.
It's hard to say at a glance.
It was funny.
You mean
like he was running for his life, but he went under the fence and went around, and then up, ran straight forward again. He just kept running forward. He slid under the fence and then continued running forward. And when you go to school and you experience something similar to my dad. Because if you were young and at that time and you were in school back then as like 10 or 11-year-old and you had kids chasing your ass, or not even chasing, those kids, if they bully you while you're young and the other kids are taller than you, it's still the same direction. You're still calling it the same direction, you know? Like, abuse is abuse, bully is a bully, right? It's still the same thing. Bullying and abusing are almost somewhat alike. So, it's crazy. Like, when I went through all that, I was like, damn, I went through some similar things that my dad went through. And I wasn't aware of it. I was like, oh crap. See, if I wanted to, I could just build my defense first and just farm, like, questing. And then get myself some more offensive. You see, I like to keep it balanced, you know, early on. So I could go this one here.
Wait to try this
and
out.
this one here.
I love learning new
and
stuff.
now, go there.
Good
use 2
stuff.
points. Use 1 point.
Oh, that's how it's done.
And this one here will use 2 points. And this one will use 2 points. We can go for boost attack damage
Ready
first,
for
attack power,
action.
and then we can go for that later on. The cool thing is, when you use experience for one character, and this is something people are like, oh, this sucks because of that, right? But, excuse me, but, hear me out. If you see, why did they make it where you're using the points from this one on all these, right? It's to make it a little more of a grinder.
Day and night.
Even though that
We
grind
mustn't
goes
fall
by
behind
pretty
our
fast,
captain
it's all
after
good,
all.
you know? But like, hey, who cares how much you have to grind? Because the grind is pretty fast, as it is. Because you don't need to level up to get those points. You just need to defeat enemies to get those points regardless, by doing questing. Oop, not her. Where is it? Oh. Hey, where are you? Oh, you're this way. I see you, dude. You are drinking a little too much. Nothing like a good beer, dude. You're getting drunk. You're getting wasted. Too much beer ain't good. Too much beer ain't good for you, man.
Hi, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Too much beer is not good for you.
One of us is, that's for
You know, it's funny because
Come here.
a lot of my family that used to start drinking as a teenage, around 18 years old,
on a nearby island.
some of those family actually started to come
It's
to
got
reason
an
and they
altar
stopped doing a
dedicated
lot of
to-
those things.
And when this
I used to have
guy stirs
cousins
up
that
a
used to
wind,
smoke and then they
loads of
stopped,
ore
like,
gets exposed
because,
right
you know,
for
they
the bucket.
know how it's
Then
harming them.
This
So
town
they're like, I
takes
gotta
those
quit,
mines.
right?
We'd be rich
So-
if we got in on the action somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for. See you
Hey,
later,
dude, don't go too much. Don't drink too much. You're gonna get wasted.
One more for the road.
So, a lot of my cousins who usually used to smoke, they start to come to sense and realize the smoking is actually harming them. I asked one of my cousins that he quit smoking, and, you know, because I got a few younger cousins that used to be at least, like, close to me, but not that close, you know. When I was 18, my cousins were like 16 or 17, right? And me, as I reached 20s, you know, they're like 1 or 2 years behind me, but like, they learn from their mistakes, and that's the positive scene. That's the important thing, you know, when you have family that start to realize that they were doing something that would harm themselves, and they don't realize it until the last minute, you know. Like, usually when you smoke continuously, it's whenever you start going down that you start learning. Sometimes you never learn because it's, you know, smoking is addiction. Any type of drug, even if it's good drugs, good medicine, not too much drugs is never too good for you. Too much medication is never too good for you.
It's the Grand Site. Oh yeah. Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs. I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
If she dies, I die. If I die, she dies. Regardless, it's gonna go one way or the other. Because she used part of her life, her soul, to keep you at bay, to keep you alive. So regardless, it could go one way or the other. If I die, she dies, because our souls are actually merged into one life. So her life has become my life, and my life is actually considered her life in the main story of the character.
Sure does.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, that dude is wasted already.
Sorry, kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone wanna...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
Yeah, this guy, you'll learn about him later on some more. Oh man, I wonder. I'm already at 1 hour and 10 minutes into the stream.
Don't do well with lizards.
He don't do well. He don't do well with lizards.
It can talk?
It can
I do
talk?
beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You got it all wrong, Captain.
I'm a cool dragon.
Oh, allow me to
I'm a
introduce
cool
myself.
dragon.
My name is...
Oh man.
Roland, you've got to help us.
Someone already said his name before he could say it.
A tornado? That's
Oh yeah.
angered Tempeal's
This is gonna be one boss fight that you have to go face later on.
Remain here. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Now we're about to unlock the quest board.
He sure ran off in a hurry.
Very
I
dang
heard him
soon.
say Primal Beast. We
Oh
should
yeah,
follow him.
the ones from Final Fantasy. Yep, Primal Beast. There you go. You heard it right. Wait. Going up.
There are still people stuck.
I won't actually continue his mission completely. I'll just try to do some board questing before I do so.
So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh!
Whoosh.
That primeval god is not happy.
Damn, that dude is funny.
Slow down.
It went like
Take a few
whoosh.
deep breaths.
I
And tell me
know.
exactly what happened. Okay.
The way he said whoosh. Okay, I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god.
Yeah,
That's basically Ragnarok, supposed to be a
Smells
primeval
fishy.
god.
It's got to be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
Not really. That's the lady that you'll see later on. I didn't say what kind of lady she was and what she looked like. I'm not saying that.
Tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think?
Oh yeah, guys. The Pokemon lovers, the Nintendo supporters, they really hate my last stream that I upload as a video. It ain't letting me upload it. People are just pissed when I start talking smack. How if people still support Nintendo at this point, they're actually stupid. And so, yeah, that video is not uploading right off the bat. So, it might be a while. Maybe it's already uploaded. I don't know.
Sounds an awful lot like a primal beast to me.
Yep, which means there's only one way to...
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me.
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of
Out of
hand,
hand,
as
you
you
can
can
see.
see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must...
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join.
Say that again?
Say that again?
Seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could
Oh,
be of
so the
help.
other guy would understand that.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If
Yep.
that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
Well, I would have to go
We
through
had our own
training before I
snag
do
as soon
so.
as we arrived in this. Bet you a round of drinks, whatever you're facing has to do with us too.
Oh my god, dude, stop thinking about so much with
Simply
drinking,
put,
man.
Our goals are aligned.
It's just way
Takes
too
two
funny.
to
I don't know.
I don't know. Though more hands would
certainly
be
welcome.
welcome.
Very well.
Very well. I won't
gift
look
horse
a
in the
gift
mouth.
horse in the mouth.
Anything
What?
can happen out there.
Oh
We
my
should get
god.
organized before we...
Huh? The way he said horse and then mouth at the last minute, like horse and a mouth. But the way he started off, ooh, that was weird. Okay, oh, no, party, okay. Now, we will choose our team. Wait a minute, where's the character that we unlocked? Oh, that's right, we have to go back to that place to unlock him fully.
Ready.
So we got her, okay? We got level 3 characters in general. These are all level 3 now, since I was doing through the main story. So, I got Catalina, Rosetta, and the one and only kind of OP character, Eugene.
I'll give it my damnedest.
Oh yeah, he's pretty decent in power, okay? But when you get to a point where you pick up other characters, they're gonna be more powerful somewhat than the team you already have, you know? Because even though they're DLC characters, and that's the regular free content, just free characters mostly. I mean, you got their backstory and stuff, so like you're still getting somewhat of a content in there. Roommates. Boom, execute him. Yeah, this is the male guy. This is Dolphin or whatever.
It's been a while.
Just letting you guys know, if you see how powerful he is through the main story as he helped you in one of the raid quests from the quest board, he will actually be a lot more useful than the characters that do close range that you have. There's a female character that you can also make good use of her.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh, that's right. They get you into the training. But you don't really have to do it. You just have to get in there and then exit, you know? Once you end the training, you still get access to the character regardless. Alrighty. And now this guy. I got him set up and him set up. I have to get her. But in order to do so, because this is supposed to be a female character, yeah. I'm looking too much at the video where you see her combat. I'm not paying attention to her actual picture in the side. So I'm not looking at the real picture where she is, who she is, or what gender he or she is. Oh, and by the way, he's actually kind of decent powered as well.
Here to save the day.
No, I don't want to practice him. Alrighty. Now all we need to do is unlock her, and then once we unlock her, since we don't got it yet, but we should be able to automatically lock her. I had some of the pieces for her, didn't I not? That's weird. If I remember correctly, I paid for all these characters. Let me do some real quick. Where's she? Yeah, I have her here. The Granblue Fantasy Relink expansion. I was supposed to get 3 of those resources from all of these characters. That's weird. That is very weird. I didn't get the resources for her. For some damn reason, I didn't get her resource. So that's weird. That is pretty darn weird. So now, we can actually take quest encounter.
Are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help.
Oh, skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Okay. In order to get the female character that I'm trying to unlock, I have to just do this, you know. Undertake quests. Because there will be a quest regardless that you can get the character anyways. As long as you already have her piece of her. So I already have a piece of her. All I have to do is questing. So you got one boss mission, which is the one we just fought against, which is the Crocodile. Is what I like to read and say it like. We can do horde quests. This one's actually... Hold on. This one's actually good for like leveling up. What just happened? What just gave me a notification? Oh, was it my psychiatrist? He respond back? Oh, my psychiatrist just put a thumbs up for a medication conversation I put. The reason why he thumbs up it is because I told him how that I'm starting to get better and that I'm able to get a lot more sleep than I used to after just one pill, you know, that was it.
Would you take this one? It's in your hands now.
Uh-oh. Let's do this. Cowabunga, dudes. Hey, no. Square. And right now, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm doing offline questing. Because you don't need to rely on people, even though there's some people not actually getting into this game. But, like, you don't have to worry about it dying or living, because this is not really dying. It's just because people just decide to get on other games. They don't want to continuously play a game non-stop to a point where it'll burn them out, you know. So there are times where this game will definitely burn you out, depending on how much you've done and how much you got left, you know. If you don't have nothing to do, then they'll leave for a while, but then they'll come back into it eventually. It's just, when they get back into it, it's to re-experience that whole game, you know. It's like, when you start playing it again after staying off for a long while of this game, you start to feel like you want to get that nostalgia back for the Granblue Fantasy. So, like, you know, it's good. It's actually a good thing, because then people can come back into the game and just re-experience it, because eventually there'll be people that want to get back, and then of course they're going to get off of it again at some point. But that's how a lot of games are. But with MMOs, it's somewhat different, because when the developer isn't making any money, it'll take a while before they think, oh, we gotta make a new version of this game, right? So apparently Terra 2 Online is basically gonna hello. Ah. No. Ah, dang it. Ah, damn, I messed up. It's okay. If I wanted to, later on, I can, if I wanted to, later on, I could redo this and make it where I'm soloing with my only one character. And that's after I'm able to, like, handle the last fight in this area. But I don't think it's really that hard to fight. As long as you have some auto assist when you're super high. If you're super high level, you don't have to worry about you know, going down
I'm
to
not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
Don't let it intimidate me? You already intimidated me, dude. Dang it, Vern. Oh. Oh. That's gonna waste my stamina after blocking. Oh, get this. Hey, I missed, didn't I? No. Oh! Jesus Christ, he broke me. Oh, I didn't clear in time.
Looking good.
Hey, at least I don't get anything done. But, like, I'll redo it because I'll still get some decent experience early on. Whoa. Okay, they asked for it. Okay, dudes, little goblin. Ow! I didn't want to attack him. Whoa! Stop. I'm like the new Zelda. Dude. I mean, the new Zelda games that exist now, not doing so well because frame rate issues on the Nintendo. They're trying to make games that take a lot more frame power, and like, the system isn't that powerful. It can handle it somewhat. Like the regular Switch, the first Switch that they released, that I ended up getting, and other than that, I didn't get nothing else. The frame rates on the Switch 2, alongside the regular Switch, they say that it has more power than the regular Switch had. It's somewhat true, but somewhat false. And when I say somewhat true and somewhat false, I mean, it's mixed, you know, it's bad, but it's also good in a way, but not good and not bad, you know, it's both ways, because what I'm saying is, the reason why I say that, because, okay, if the system has enough power, how much batteries would have to be drained, right? The batteries ain't so powerful like the system is, so they're using batteries for the new Switch, Switch 2, and the Switch 2 has batteries that don't really take that power very well. So you're forced to like recharge your device multiple times after just playing it for like 1 or 2 hours. That's it. It's going to be at the point where you need to recharge again. Over every 2 hours or every 1 hour. Every hour or two, you would have to be forced to recharge it.
Understood.
Because if you don't have it continuous plugged to recharge much more and non-stop, then the system will go down anyways, and you'll be forced to recharge it. And if you keeping it charged, it's gonna mess up your plug, and your plug would actually mess up the system, because then you're putting a little too much power while you're keeping it on, right? See, some people who usually play portable systems to a point where they didn't realize what the hell was going on with their system. And it could be with the PS5, but if you keep the PS5 plugged and don't give it any rest, of course it's gonna mess up. Because the system can only handle so much, you know? Even the house can only handle so much with the system, depending on how powerful the system is. So, and the problem is, when you're forced to recharge it, and if you decide to make a mistake, like let's say keeping the device on, playing it while it's charging non-stop, that's a huge risk. You know, if you play it into a point, even if it's full, you're still playing it, so the batteries are still completely up there, but you decide to take the risk, saying, you know what, since I want to play a little more, I'm going to keep it charged while I play, and when the batteries are full, I'll still keep it on, because I want to prevent it from losing juice, right? But here's the thing, if you keep it charged, it's like when you use a cell phone, an Android phone, it will heat up the more you're using it while it's plugged too. So you're plugging it 24 hours a day, so you're like, wait a minute, what happened to my phone? Or better yet, what happened to my Switch 2? Like, sometimes my Switch, even it's just a regular Switch, and it can happen with a Switch 2 as well. Because the Switch has a built-in fan, okay? That fan is there for a reason, so it could prevent it for a short amount of time from overheating. But here's the thing. If you continuously use the device, even though you know it's feeling hot, right? And you're like, oh, it shouldn't matter. It should be fine, right? That's something a stupid person would think.
Skyfarers, huh?
Like, I had the Switch 1 portable for a long time. I call it Switch 1 because the first Switch alongside the one that is portable light. So,
What should I strengthen?
that's what I say people shouldn't take very lightly. They should make sure that their system is safe alongside their money, their wallets. So yeah, you have to be careful when your device is overheating. Otherwise, a phone in your pocket, even though it's overheating because the heat outside when it gets hot, you can easily still get that phone to catch on fire in your pockets. You know, it still happens even though it's really good resource material that they use to make it. Even if it's cheap, it'll still have that same issue because it depends on how hot the area you're in. You know, if you're in a hot environment, like outside when it gets hot as hell, if it's hot outside and you're just walking with the phone in your pocket, even though it's on rest mode, it's still kind of somewhat on, right? So when it's on, you're going to get a fire in your pocket and your body will get injured in the process. So, okay. We're going to use her and her, but we're going to get rid of him. And the one I'm going to put for his place, or better yet, no. I'll replace her, actually. Because, you know, I want to have a balanced team, you know? So this guy is good, and this guy is just a earth elements. This is fire. This is electric. Or no, not electric. She's light. Sorry, she's holy magic. This guy is wind. This one is holy magic too. So let's say if I want to put new characters that are way stronger, because look at them, they start off at level 10, right? If you want to get through the game a little more easier, best to choose 2 of these guys and 1 female character that you want to get her up there too. So these guys here will be able to not just carry me up there, but an extra female team until that female team is ready to carry the other one out.
Proof is in the pudding.
Proof is in the pudding. What pudding? Oh my god. You're making me think, ugh. Like, think about it. Some people, when they eat chocolate pudding, what do they think about? Damn. Diarrhea. Okay, I'm probably just gonna max out my own weapon. Level it up. Look at that. I can already level his weapon to maximum as it is, you know. Yeah. Look at that. He's level. His weapon has increased in level. Every time your weapon levels every 10 times, you'll automatically oh no, that's right. There we go. Woohoo.
Good.
So turns out I don't go up further than that. Once you level it up, that's when you'll have, like, when you get your ultimate weapon, it can go further. And the evolution of the sword is different as well. So we'll put this guy here on, oh, that's right, his weapon's already max level, and this guy's weapon. So, I'm gonna level this lady's weapon here.
I'll handle it.
Young lady, are you okay with leveling up your weapon to level 10? You'll feel a lot more powerful. Now her weapon's level 10. Once you unlock their ultimate weapon, they'll be pretty good, for sure. So now,
I'll handle it.
So once you unlock the ultimate weapon for your character, it automatically happens for every character.
Which one? Show me.
Okay, upgrade sigils. Immunity, sorry. Immunity is, I believe this is somewhat like, you know, increasing, like, defense regardless. Oh no, actually this is, I think this one actually might be, damage. Yes, damage. Okay. This one is so you can help yourself block a lot more often. Attack power, that increases your power, your attack. So this is gonna be the next one we go for. Okay, guys, those are the next ones we're gonna go for. Potion Herder, we ain't gonna worry about this, not yet. Because we don't have to fight any bigger, tougher enemies yet.
Come back sometime.
So, okay. And now, if we wanted to, right now, we can put one character on the top. But, first things first, I'm gonna get her out of the team and put him.
Choice.
And change him
Lead the
for
way.
him. Okay? Now we can get her and me leveled up pretty faster, much faster than the one we used to have. Now this is just skills that you have to put on to your character. Masteries is the skill points, okay? See, when you're using it for one character already, all that progress will advance when you also use the other characters. Their skill tree is separate, yes, but the amount of points will be almost the same amount that you would have to put on these characters afterwards. We're gonna get Seophon up there. Seophon, sorry. Seophon, we're gonna level up his skill tree.
I just made magic.
Level up this guy's attack
That'll
and
do.
attack power again. And stun power. And attack power. Okay. Now, we want to use and build up Rosetta or this guy. But we're going to boost Sandelfin before we go to Rosetta's skill tree. So, because the reason why we're working on his skill tree first is because
Excellent.
he's actually more powerful than Rosetta in a way.
I'll make good use of this.
And boom, now we could just farm some levels and some points regardless. We don't have to learn. We don't have to worry about the main quest yet. And this is why the gameplay takes 24 hours, because you have to grind, and then you have to get through the content. And when you're getting through the content, depending on how powerful you are in the game, it's gonna take you a long while. Okay, fate episodes. You want to do this so that way you increase the amount of sigils you can equip later on for every character. So we go to this guy. This is a prologue. And this is also considered somewhat of the story in another way.
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over the girl. I knew Catalina and I fended them off well enough.
We already know this part.
When
We
their
watched the
backs were in
anime
the
before, right?
So just as I fortunately looking at two people, one Lyria had taken the next moment. Lyria and I, darkness and flame. Now that they're sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Man, fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness.
I wonder how long have I made this stream already? Almost 2 hours.
But the Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure.
Oh, there's our stats. It went up. HP and attack. See, as you go through this, they'll give you stats. So if you get to a point where you need to be level 10 or higher, because you're using your main character for his side of the story with prologue, episode 1, 2, and 3, and 4, to a point where you need, in episode 4, you need to be level 10 required to be able to complete this this one. See, depending on the level of the enemy from the quest, regardless, you're going to have your character's level a bit up there, right? Once you have your character already up there, you're fine. You're just fine. You just have to get through that level 10 mission that requires level 10 or higher. See, when they said or higher, they mean it's actually a level 10 quest, but the more higher your character is up in level, regardless, he'll be able to do more damage through this one up to this one. Let me see. This one right here. This one's just you unlock a slot for the sigils, okay? Once you get here, even if you're high level, you can just fly through this pretty easily. So even though the recommended level could be 60 for this one right here, which is the epilogue, if you're higher level, you can easily fly through that because that's how powerful you get, you know? It's all basics. It's common sense knowledge, you know?
Now where was I? The Empire was so much and before I knew it, I thought I was now. I wouldn't have to make...
And stats went up again. Now, we have unlocked another episode, which is the final part of episode 1. So, and this one, we don't really need to fight, I think. It's when you get up to the final part of this side of the story. When you get to the point where you're about to continue.
Still, Catalina, since it's all thanks to what a sure be new faces. Anyway, we've discovered another, but I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to. I hope you're ready, Zig.
Now that one's done, we get more HP and more attack. Now this right here, after we get this, we got this one, which is part of episode 1, right? So when you finish this, episode 4, 3, and 1, 3, 2, and 1, they're all part of this side of the story right here. So this one, when we get to this one, we have to, so I also have to progress the main story in order to do this one and this one here. See, with this one, you're going to be forced to do like a training. If you see the sword symbol on the side right there near the episode 4, this will be the point where you get to a boss fight through main side story. All this is just part of the early part of the game. Like you would see in the anime, you see how the main character went through all what he went through. See, in the game, he's just talking about what he had to go through in order to get to a point where he's still alive, you know. If Lyria wasn't there, he would be dead, and he wouldn't be able to go forward with his journey. So, I'm actually able to boost all these characters, but I'm going to boost the ones I'm going to use. And in the meantime, I'll just do all this. So,
my eventually. But first, I know. Indeed, it wasn't.
oh. Oh. I have friends playing Goat Simulator. One of them, actually. The other one is just, he's not actually playing anything at the moment. And the reason why I say he is because I already know his gender because we used to hang out with him. I used to hang
During the
out,
war,
and he used to
primal
be in the
beasts were
chat with me from
exploited by
time to
the
time.
Astrals as
But there's a lot
instruments
of
battle.
friends that I don't really communicate
Withered
like I
and
used
faded,
to.
one primal would
Because not
eventually
only
drift
because
to
I have
Lumace
things going on,
archipelago,
I know they have
making a
things
home
that
for
they have to
herself.
take care
Over
of.
time, she grew
And
accustomed to the comfort. Centuries, she engaged, accepting her fate.
but there's other
She
reasons
resigned
alongside
herself.
that.
However, the man with primal beings, she had never entertained
Air
the
conditioning.
idea of something more. In fact, she hardly had a name for herself. Well, she did have a moniker, perhaps out of pity, perhaps out of kindness.
But it was
the man bestowed upon her a new name. It was from truly blossom, Rosetta.
Oh, she's talking about her own story.
One she would treasure and love.
She's talking how she had how her story was, but she's explaining it from where the anime takes place, the first whole season of the anime of this game. Because the anime existed before the game. Let's just be real. And I'm pretty sure maybe it might have existed in Japan before the whole game. But the games usually come in Japan before it gets here.
When his journey neared its final chapters, after my return to the archipelago, decades came and went. And one day I would encounter yet another. There was no mistaking it. This was his offspring. I realized at that very moment the time had come. My heart swelled, but I concealed.
Oh, she's talking about my character, huh?
I would join the up-and-coming Skyfarers crew on the Grand Cipher, for during their travels they would experience joys and triumphs, alongside loss and heart. I continued to observe.
Yeah, that's how the first whole season of the anime happened. There was a lot of struggles that the main protagonist had to go through.
My roots were well planted in the past. Before long, my ambivalence would come to a head. My convictions had begun to waver. Was this the right approach? Of course, I was conscious of reality. I knew their journey
You know what?
wouldn't be
I'm actually
easy.
wanting to hear this.
They would have to face the harsh life the skies had in store for them.
And they still move forward.
And with our foes only becoming more and more cumbersome, even for myself, could I possibly protect them? My presence on the Grand Cipher was inconsequential, and at worst, a hindrance to the crew. I thought
basically
if I
she
weren't
felt
here,
like she was
Captain,
how you say, a burden to the team because she thought that she would get in the way of the main characters.
Had come to retire to the forests once more. But as I was preparing to leave, Io grabbed my hand so sweetly, so innocently, and said she needed me to stay. I couldn't bring myself to abandon her. I would be the bystander no longer. Everyone in the crew had a role to play,